Good morning, students. Next one is a hexadecimal number system. The hexadecimal number system, we called hex, is a numeral system made up of 16 symbols. That is whose base is a 16. The hexadecimal number system takes the number from the set 0 to 9. Okay. And then 10 stands for A, 11 stands for B, 12 stands for C, 13 stands for D, 14 stands for E, and 15 stands for F. Okay, so this is the decimal and hexadecimal. So up to 9, the hexadecimal is a same. So when the decimal becomes 10 means it starts from A, B, C, D, E, F. Therefore 15 is a F. So these are the equivalent binary for the decimal as well as the hexadecimal. So hexadecimal F in binary is a 1111, in decimal is a 15. Okay. Now let us see how to convert decimal to hexadecimal. Right. So 427 is a decimal number. Then 16, we have to divide the 427. So 42. First you take 42. So 2 16s are 32. So remaining 10. Okay. Therefore 107. Then 6 16s are 96. Therefore 6. Then the remainder is a 96 means 107 minus 96. Therefore 4 7 11. Therefore 11 is a B. Okay, so that is the remainder. Then again 16 divided by 26, 1. So remaining is a 1 16s are 16. Therefore remainder is a 10. So 10 stands for A. Okay. Then we take from bottom to top. Therefore 1. Then next A. Then next B. So 1 A B. Okay. So this is also calculated as conversion from the binary decimal to binary, like decimal to octet. Here the base is a 16, therefore we divide the number by 16. So 42, 2 times are 42. 2 into 16 are 32. So we put 2. Then 32 minus 42 minus 32 means 10. So 107. 107 divided by 16, 96. So 96 means we put 6 here, then remaining is a 11. Therefore that is the B. Again 16. So 116 is here 16, remainder is here 10. So 10 in the hexadecimal is here A. Therefore we take the from bottom to top. So 1 A B. Here So what is that? 0.342 in hexadecimal, right? So the same way as the binary and octet. So 0.32 into 16. So the carry is a 5 and the fraction is a 0.42. Okay, we take the carry here. Again, the fraction is multiplied by 16. That is 4.472 into 16. The answer is a 7.552. So 7 is a carry, and then 0.552 is multiplied by 16. Okay. Then when you multiply this 8.832, so 8 is a carry, right? Then the 0.832, then 832 is divided by 16, 13.312. Okay, so it is going on. So we take from top to bottom, right? So 5, 7, 8, since 13 is a D, so we put D here. That's a 0.578 D. 578 D. The next one is a hexadecimal to decimal. Okay, and hexadecimal number is given. So the same way, this is 16 power 0, 16 power 1, 16 power minus 1, 16 power minus 2. Okay, so here point means, so 4, 16 power 0, 5, 16 power 1. So D 16 power minus 1, 2, 16 power minus 1. Okay, so 5 into 16 power 1 plus 4 into 16 power 0 plus D into 16 power minus 1 plus 2 into 16 power minus 2. So this is 5 into 16 is a 80. Then 4 into 1, this is 16 power 0 is a 1. So 4 into 1 is a 1. Then D means it is 13. D is a 13. So 13 divided by 16 is a 0.8125. Okay. Similarly, 2 divided by 16 power 2. So 256. 2 divided by 256 is a 0.0078125. Then add all these things, we get the answer 84.82033125. So which is the decimal equivalent of this hexadecimal number. So the addition is performed same. Okay, here C plus A, C means it is a 12, A is a 10. So 12 plus 10 is a 22. So 22 divided by 16. So 22 divided by 16. 116 is a 16. Then remainder is a 6. Therefore, we put the remainder here and then carry is a 1. Right? So 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus F is a 15. So 15 is a F. So we put F. A is a 10. 3, 13. So 13 means it is a D. Therefore, we put D here. Then F is a 15. 15 plus 8, 23. So which is not a octal number. So 23 divided by 8. So 1, remainder is a 7. Therefore 1, 7. Similarly, A16A, B16A. Okay. So A plus A, 10 plus 10, 20. So 20 divided by 16 is a carry is a 1, remainder is a 4. So we put 4 here, the carry is a 1. So 1 plus 6 plus 6 is a 12, 12 plus carry 1, 13. So 13 is a D, therefore we put D here. 1 plus 1 is a 2. So A 10, B 11. 10 plus 11, 21. So 21 divided by 16. So carry is a 1, remainder is a 5, therefore 1, 5. So take this to perform in hexadecimal.